Where did Team Trucker Travel go today? Stick around, you don't want to miss this.
So today we are at the Aldi in New Haven, Connecticut. We got small amount of food. We didn't get tons of food. I'll show you when we get closer back to the truck, but we ended up spending $138.90, and we didn't get as many items this time, but we did get two bigger items that were non-food items, so that kind of accounted for the price. I did notice prices were a little bit higher compared to some of the Aldis we've gone to though, but we're in Connecticut, so just trying to show you the difference around the country. So I did get an immersion blender for $24.99, and then I got a mini waffle maker for $9.99. So that accounted for a good chunk of the purchase today, and then I'll show you what else we got. Alright, so first thing we got was this 3-in-1 retro immersion blender. So this actually has a stainless steel whisk attachment and a blade, variable 5 speeds. I want to have that for making some of our keto smoothies we're going to make. That way I can use just a 1-gallon container, not have to use our little bitty blender cup, which I still like for our berry.
You can also use the whisk to mix up the waffle mix or whatever.
Yeah, I got this mini waffle maker, and you can make, you know, of course, regular waffles. I'm going to use it for the keto function because we'll be making some of the chaffles, which is mozzarella cheese and egg. It's a way of having a waffle without having all the breading. So just to show you the prices right here on this one, they're $2.39 a pound because normally I get them for $1.99 a pound, but a little bit higher.
Prices have gone up a little bit since we've been.
Got 2 pepperoni pizzas, and of course we'll doctor those up the way we always do. Got a thing of green onions. We got 1 thing of grape tomatoes. We got a thing of green and purple grapes. Alright. We got 2 things of steamed broccoli. Great to throw in the microwave. 2 different kinds of this kombucha. We're going to try these. I want to make my own, but for right now at least I can grab some over the road. This avocado oil is really important. I have some at home, but this is going to actually go for our keto chow smoothies, because you make those, the shakes, with an oil. I'll tell you more about that later. We have another one of these in another bag. We have 2 spaghetti sauce. I like this ready cooked bacon to have, doesn't have to be refrigerated, and then when you're ready to throw it on like a wrap. We got 1 ranch, or did you get 2? Now the price on this was $8.68 a pound, is that right?
$8.69, yeah.
And then I did get a really big
half pork loin.
Half pork loin. You can see how much that is per pound. $2.09.
Yep.
So we're gonna throw that in the crock pot. We're almost done. We got some string cheese and some regular Mexican cheese. Thing of yellow onions. This is also important for our keto chow because you're supposed to put fat in there, so you can either put the oil, cream, like heavy cream, or butter. So that's for that. We got some unsweetened almond milk, some heavy whipping cream. Oh, we did get another ranch. We have the other spaghetti sauce in there. Got some syrup, and we're almost done. We got 1 can of green chilies, 3 cans of these, which if you would have asked me, I believe we have plenty of those in the truck, but that's okay. You can't ever have too many.
No, we went through them.
And then we also got this, especially for our fish. Okay, so we're at the New Haven Aldi. You can see the prices for the different things we got. We didn't get as many food items because we got 2 non-food items. So our total normally would have been about 100 and maybe 150 for probably about 20 more food items, but that made up about what, $30 to $35. So we went a few miles away and now we're at the local Walmart. There was a few things that we don't normally find at Aldi or that are cheaper at Walmart. So we like to do both. Get most of our stuff at Aldi and at Walmart, which is why it's important to know what your prices are so that when you go to any store, you know whether it's a good deal or not. I'll show you what we got when we leave. So I wanted to show you the immersion blender they have here. This one's only a 2-speed and it's still more. Of course, KitchenAid's can always be more expensive. Then this one does other stuff. So, and then I also wanted to show you the little mini waffle makers. Now this one was a little bit cheaper for this brand, but never heard of that brand. And I do know that when I've gotten appliances from Aldi, I do like the quality of them. So you can see how small this one is. And this is a regular size one. So I just wanted to show you compared to the one I got, and I'll be doing an unboxing to show you the one that we did pick up. Alright, so I'm just gonna get regular 1 gallon. This is just a pour pitcher, $4.97. They have the 2 quarts, which is $4.44, so I might as well get the bigger one that gives me more space to work with. Of course, we do have the sink in the truck, so that's not an issue. They had some other ones on the other aisle. I'll go ahead and show you. Let me grab the one I'm gonna get, and I'll show you the other option that I had today, which definitely wouldn't work for with what I'm wanting to do. So of course they had glass, which is fine if you're at the house. They have stuff for if you're gonna have a party. And then this is the other option, which it is plastic, but is double the price. And it's smaller at the bottom, so. And they also had this one. So, I'm just gonna get this one. We went ahead and grabbed a few things while we were here at Walmart that we couldn't get at Aldi, or we like the prices better here. I'm gonna make my tortilla soup, and if we were home, then I would actually use just the fresh ones, either out of my garden or just fresh ones. But it's cheaper and easier in the truck to get the already cut up ones, especially when they're cheaper here. So I got 3 bags of the peppers. I got 2 bags of the seasoning blend because that has my celery and some parsley and a little bit of peppers in there. I got 2 bags of carrots to add to it and 1 bag of just the onions. We got a 3-pound roll of hamburger meat, 2 of the peeled vein tail off shrimp. Of course, I think like 7 or 8 bags. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of seeds. We got 4 cans of the diced tomatoes. 2 things of almond milk. I guess he picked up a couple bags tortilla chips. We were out of sour cream. We brought our drink in. This is the 1 gallon Rubbermaid, some ginger ale, some Gatorade Zero, D3 vitamins, and we got a thing of Pepsi and Pepsi Zero Sugar and Dr. Pepper. So that's all we picked up today here in Walmart. So we also got, did you get 1 box of these or 2?
Yeah, just one.
Just 1 box. These are really good.
They didn't have the equation around.
And we got 3 avocados. They were how much? 98 cents each. So, and he picked up his prescription, and now we're ready to hit the road. So we're leaving with no bags. We found out that evidently here, at least in this area, that the Walmart doesn't even have bags on their conveyor belts anymore. You have to bring your own, which is fine. I mean, we would have brought bags in if we would have known, but so when we went in the door, he actually asked the greeter and he was like, oh yeah, they have bags in there. Evidently they don't, but lesson learned, that's okay. We'll just put it in the truck. So all the things that I showed you, the grand total was $172.04. Of course, being in Connecticut, evidently this is also where you pay the bottle deposit. But it was time for us to, you know, get extra drinks and stuff that we were running low on or we ran out of. So ultimately it's still cheaper than getting them at a truck stop. So you can kind of see how much everything cost. And I'll show you. And that's what we got for about $172.04. So again, we are in, what is it, New Haven? Get my receipt slip. Yeah, we're in New Haven, Connecticut, here at the Walmart. So if you're in the area, make sure you bring bags. And there's the bottle deposit. That's our 2 lessons learned today. Ultimately, they had regular variety of stuff. They weren't out of anything. So far, we haven't been seeing any shortage of meats and stuff like that we've been hearing about. Every time that we've gone, we've actually had good variety of meats and all the other products. Now, of course, prices are high. Like eggs, it was 36 count for $6 and something. So
Thanks for watching. So you don't miss the journey of Team Trucker Travels, pound that thumbs up button, click subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications. See y'all soon.